bit of a car nut, been around the car scene for a number of years. I had a lot of probably tough street cars early on in my life. Had an old, in the 90s, an XT Falcon with a pretty stout 302 Windsor in it. Had that into an XD, had a couple of XTs that were project cars. Even up until about 10 years ago, had an XM two-door that I was building, but lost interest halfway through the project, ended up selling it. But here I am again, got back into the car scene about 5 years ago. Brought myself an FG F6 barrel powered car. Sold that, recently had an Audi RS3. At the time I had it, was the quickest RS3 in the country. Ran 9.46 seconds, pretty stout, 600 odd kilowatts to the wheels. And I think it was a bit of a fan favourite. Had lots of support for the car. Lots of people seem to love seeing the car out and about, take it to power crews, track events. Really enjoying being back in the car scene. Met some awesome guys along the way. And it's just good to sit around, talk shit about cars, and love nothing more than that. Could talk to somebody for hours about cars. So I've got a new project that I'm working on now. I want to get back to an old school car. With the Audi, it was a bit hard, always having the shop doing the work. Could do the work yourself, I guess, but a lot of specialised tools involved. And just, yeah, knowing what you were doing with it was pretty full on. You break something, it's a few $1,000s rather than a couple of $100s to fix something. So I got back into the old school stuff, always been a Ford man. And yeah, I thought I'd do a video blog to document the journey. It's probably going to take me about 18 months, 2 years to build this car. Only recently purchased it, got a fair bit of work done already. I'll take you through this and take you through the shed in a sec, and we'll go through some of the stuff that I've done for the car and plans for the car for the future. Want to have a bit of fun along the way. I'm no expert at anything, but I want to do a lot of the work myself, fab work, body work, mechanical, just learn along the way and see how we go with the car. All right, let's get into it. So here she is. So, pretty good condition. Paint's got a few issues here and there, but overall, very happy. It's been painted for about 2 years and just sat. Already noticed a few little things with it, but what have we got? So just had the panels on it when I got it, so everything else was in boxes, all wrapped up pretty well. So started to piece together the front end. Everything went pretty well. But then I came across an issue. This guard is a Fairlane guard and the headlight doesn't fit. So some issues trying to get this guard to line up as well. But being told that I can cut the bucket out and change it to a unpick it, and you can get a proper Falcon one. So that's on the list to do. Other little things. But yeah, this guard really doesn't want to line up. Lines down here look pretty good and pretty level, but this one seems to be up by quite a bit. Don't worry, the sandals and sock look. And yeah, I just can't seem to get the gap to close up as nice as I want it to. Rest of the car, doors are all on, glasses in the doors. Had to fiddle around with that a little bit. And I'm just going to work my way from front to back and ensure everything's here and make a list of what I still need to get, and yeah, we'll go from there. Got some pretty exciting plans for this car, which we'll reveal a bit later, but there's some engine parts over there that you can't really see, but pretty exciting engine combo coming. And for some pretty high horsepower with this thing. Nothing too crazy, but seals still need a bit of paint. Lots of little things will need painting. But yeah, so that's a quick overview of Barney. We're calling it Barney due to the purple colour. And yeah, so obviously got to paint lots of little things. So as I pull all them back off, I'll label them and and work out what needs to be painted, but everything's packed up pretty well and labelled pretty well, so it hasn't been too hard to find the parts I need when I've been putting things back together. But yeah, main issue at the moment is that guard and the headlight bucket. All right, chat to everybody soon. Comment if you like and tell me what you think of the car and what I should be doing. Always happy for people's opinions. All right, thanks guys.